in some of these things, particularly designs. I've handled a number of projects, big projects, national projects. When the Pope was coming, I was nominated to spearhead the reconstruction of Namgongo. When the Pope, first citizen of the world, if I should say, I am the one who handled the project and was able to complete it in 3 months, record time. Osaga, Chibugan China. China. So I've worked for quite a number of people. I have lectured at the university for over 11 years. I had a diploma teaching degree students. You can now imagine. Now I have a master's, and it's not just previously attained. Najifuna da myaka ngama jigenda kuwera 20 mabe. Aba nafute bankubidde ko mungalo naye tugendera awo. So we want to sit as key stakeholders in the Kampala and discuss the Kampala we want. Do you want a Kampala where someone just drops litters anyhow? Do you want a Kampala where anyone trespasses anywhere? Where a tree will be just cut? Where dumping will be normal? Where someone drives one way? Where national water will come and cut your road without permission? That's not going to happen. And that must be dealt with in that stakeholders engagement. For us, people in Kampala, to discuss the Kampala we want, make resolutions, which resolutions will be adopted by council. But we shall do that guided by the strategic plan. We cannot go away from it. We have a strategic plan that is in operation. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a client's charter in place. We have a contract, a social contract with the people of Kampala on how to handle some of these projects on record time. Our goal is simple: to restore trust. People have no trust in Kampala now, but want to restore trust by calling these experts and coming out with solutions, practical solutions. Calling the members of parliament, calling those borders. They know their industry more than you. So why do you debate for them? Why do you discuss for them? Why don't you bring them on board and discuss the Kampala they want, so that you later go and adopt the same in council? I can see many people are contesting as speakers. You know, council is guided by the speaker. So we shall restore trust, strengthen service delivery, promote dignity for all citizens, and create a Kampala that is planned, competitive, environmentally responsible, and economically vibrant. Together, through dialogues, professionalism, integrity, and collective responsibility, we shall build the Kampala we want for this generation and the generation to come. Mwekubireko mu ngalo mugenda kujja mu discussing Kampala gye mwagala. Tulyoke tutwale ebiteeso ebyo mu council. Gono ba speaker toyite council. Yimiriro nziremu. Oli angambi mukama wange ngenda jita. Nga njagala obuyinza. As Lord Councillor, as Lord Mayor, I propose to promote the rule of law, fight impunity, and gradually transform the mindset of all the people living, working, and conducting business in the city. The law shall be applied fairly and consistently without selectivity or discrimination. Today we have a big challenge of impunity. Gamba nogu, You are doing something wrong. You are arrested. Gamba no. Gamba no. You get an honor. That is not going to happen. That impunity must stop. And through such engagements, we must agree that no abeerani ng'akwatiddwa ng'akola ekikyamu akwatibwe. Abapakinga obubi tujja kutandika ne Kcca. Opakinze bubi, opakinze muddo tukwate emmotoka yo. Tugikwata. Ne bali abokukuba tegende laba kuteza Kcca. Kuteya director. Kakati atenze. Government weyasazeewo okumenya obuyumba. Nabadde n'akayumba ku kkubo. Kali neat. Mutungo. Newe nakajjeewo nga nzize ndabye Kcca eresa amaanyi. Nenkajjawo. Abalabo olaba ne Lord Mayor ajeewo akake. Naffe katujjewo bwaffe. Kwa bategedde nti kati waliwo ekizibu. So twagala kutandikira kwawo abeeyita baloopu. Ne loopu yavuga bulungi. Loopu tojja kumpona wano mu kibuga. Njogera ku wange wantajja kungira. Loopu kyali wange. This process will begin through the stakeholders engagement that I talked about, and we shall have our goal to build a disciplined, orderly, responsible, and citizen-centered Kampala that works for everyone. As part of my mission to build a cleaner and more sustainable Kampala, my administration proposes, I do propose, Sija government I will do, but I propose. I told you that I'm the initiator. I initiate strategies in the city. So I will propose to council to explore and promote modern waste technologies capable of permanently solving the city's garbage crisis in an environmentally responsible manner. One of the technologies, I was recently telling Mr. Sebufu that in Germany, they visited one of the technologies, but I think, was it cabinet or they never approved it. But recently I was with the ED and introduced one of the technologies of interest is the EKT technology, developed in Brazil and used in parts of Uruguay and other countries. According to the information published by ektglobal.com, the technology is designed to transform urban, industrial, and agricultural waste into valuable industrial products with a zero waste. Ladies and gentlemen, the other machine I saw, you get waste, it has magnets that pulls out metal, but the rest is crushed and they produce products out of it. One of them that I saw and I have at home, bring it here. There is a small pack. Small pack. When they crash, it forms some powder. It's in this. And from this, they make 7 products. This is wood. Synthetic wood. This is what is made from waste. They don't sort, just to grind. Pull out metals, grind with even plastics. and they make this powder. From this powder, they make 7 products. Which are these? Let me read my... The system reportedly converts waste into products such as bioorganic fertilizers. Lope, note this. Biosynthetic wood. This is the wood. It has a strength almost equal to concrete. This is wood. Wood. This is wood, even much harder. It is used in claddings, construction of houses, and it's a technology that does not affect the environment. The good thing is that the developers are here in Uganda. I requested the ED to interface with them, but it also produces electricity and diesel in addition to wood. It also produces briquettes that does not affect the environment. So we shall stop cutting our tree cover. In Uganda, we cut every year 84,000 hectares of tree cover for biomass. So by having this, we are good to go. And what do they need? They need space, according to them, and they need guarantee that you will be able to supply, to give them garbage for over 20 years. That memorandum. They are ready to produce and sell these products. I want this lawyer to have a feel of these products. But let me first show the ED and the minister. Can you come and take the minister? Only that product says, oh, you don't remain with anything apart from metal that is pulled out. The rest is crushed, and you make products. We shall create employment opportunities. It is also said that using this, you reduce waste 8 times. So we don't deserve to use landfills or dump sites. These are outdated. They are actually outdated. Let us love Kampala, love Uganda, and have a sustainable system. I know some of you may be depending on garbage. But I know you can even depend on garbage by selling these products. Because it will create employment. So these are the innovations that we want Kampala to have, to create opportunities for our young generation. So, products such as fertilizers, biosynthetic wood for construction, liquid fuel, thermoelectric energy, briquettes, industrial raw material, and petroleum, while reducing landfill dependency and environmental pollution. The technology also reduces waste 8 times, and it would be the best solution for decommissioning Kcca. If we only give that site for them to temporarily be there and sort out the Kcca issue, they can take all that garbage and produce good stuff. For Kampala, this presents an opportunity to rethink garbage not as waste, but as a resource capable of generating employment. Clean energy, industrial materials, environmental protection, and new economic opportunities. My administration will, therefore, engage experts, environmental agencies, investors, development partners, and relevant government institutions to study the feasibility of adopting sustainable waste-to-resource technologies that can help eliminate uncontrolled dumping, reduce pollution in wetlands and Lake Victoria, but also improve public health and restore dignity to our city. As Lord Mayor, my vision is to build a well-planned, orderly, accessible, and resilient city that supports both economic growth and better quality of life for all our people. Our drainage, oh my God,